work with my favorite comic. Dave Chappelle is like the best comic ever. And it was an honor to visually bomb in front of him. It was great. And Chappelle, there's something about Chappelle that it makes you want to party with him till the cows come out. I mean, it is a weeknight. I have to take my little shits to school the next day. And I don't like to drink. I am straight edge. I do my thing. I have a limo, drop me off, and I take a silent helicopter back to Calabasas. That's how baller I am. I don't like to hang out. I don't like to party with anybody. And Chappelle's like, you want to hang out and drink all night? I'm like, yes I would. Jump cut to 5 hours later. I'm leaving some nightclub or YMCA. I don't even know what the fuck it is. And literally TMZ catches me drunk as a fucking skunk. It's on YouTube. It's called Drunken Ken Jeong is our favorite Ken Jeong. It literally looks at me and I'm like, be cool. I've never been caught drunk before. I'm like, be cool. You've been a celebrity for 10 years. You know how to handle this. So I talked to him for an hour. It was amazing. And at the end of it, he's like, you want to go to your movie? So I was like, sure. Toodaloo, motherfucker. And then I went away in the wrong limo. Kids are taking fucking, dude, they're 12 years old, they're taking fucking sex ed classes. It's so, dude, life has fucking changed. Like, true story, we're having dinner, I'm washing the dishes, Zoe's like, Daddy, what's an erection? I had to think fast. And I said, oh, that's what your father gets when he looks at his bank account, because I'm a celebrity. Dude, I love you. Can I take you to every fucking show? You can be rude and put your right foot on the stage anytime on my show. Anytime! Give it up for either Belle or Biv or DeVoe. Look at that shit. Keeping it real. Don't drink that tequila, cause that's poison. God, I love you, man. I love you so. What's your name, sir? Huh? Tony. Oh, you're not Velvet Boy. You're Tony. Okay, that's good. Good. Oh, I'm too old. Fuck you. How dare you? What do you do for a living, man?
I'm an actor.
You're an actor? I'm an over-actor. All right, yeah. This is the rush hour no one wanted to see. So we get it. Asian black at a comedy club, solving crimes. Who stole the missing joke? Was it the Chinaman? You never know. How's it out there, man? How's it out there for an actor? You doing good?
Hard out here for a pimp.
Dude, it is hard out here for a pimp. I know, I married a hoe. I know these things. I'm gonna suck your dick after the show, I love. All right, a doctor at, thank you, bitches. Thank you, cholos and cholettes. Thank you. I used to be a doctor at Kaiser fucking Permanente, where they deliver healthcare in quotes. Now, people all the time, they say, like, what's the weirdest fucking case you've ever seen? I tell you, this true story, I was doing my residency in New Orleans, rotating in an ER, 85-year-old man complains of memory loss, doesn't know a thing. And his wife, also 85-year-old, is with him. So I run a series of tests, CAT scan of the head, negative, MRI of the head, negative, carotid ultrasound, negative. Everything is normal about this guy. So I asked the lady, anything precipitate this? And she goes, well, we did have rough sayings. And turned out, motherfucker had amnesia, like you see in the soap operas. He had a condition called transient global amnesia. So medically, she fucked his brains out. So I thought, that was for you, Vernon. Happy quinceanera or whatever you do when you're in land. I'm down with you. I saw La Bamba twice. Now, some of this shit I'm hearing for the first time too. So, my wife and kids, they're away in Europe while I was here, working here in LA. And I'm like, by the way, how old do you think I am? Dude, I will be 50 on Saturday. It's like black don't crack, Asian don't raisin. You know what I mean? It's just like... And you know when you just get old, it's just hard to get hard. You know what I mean? It's like my wife and kids are away in Europe. I live in a nice house, and they're like, "What'd you do, man? Though everyone's away." You know what I did? I stayed in my bed and masturbated to my demo reel. That's what I did. I watched my guest starring role with Larry David. I'm like, "Whoa, I gotta curb my ejaculation." It needs work. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. I'm like this old fucking Asian. Look, I'm dressing up like my dad. I'm like, look, I wear the same clothes every day. This is like Gap shit. Look at this shit. This is how fucking lazy I am. Look, if any lady here, these are, well, first of all, look at the shoes. They're different colors, the socks. And these are lady socks, Kirkland brand from Costco. Because they're the only shit, because I just don't give a fuck anymore. It's just sad. You know, you know what the best part of my week was? Like when my family was away, I found out in my house the best toilet for me to take a power dump is the room right next to the laundry room. So I think the more you know. Just fucking laugh. I know it's not funny. Help me out, Vernon. Tone, Vernon. Who gives a shit? Alright. I'm not going to talk to you guys after the show or make eye contact. Now, because I sound like a fucking snob, but I am. And, look, I mean, full disclosure, I haven't flown coach in 10 years, you know? It's just one of those things. Ever since you get celebrified, it's just like, you just get spoiled. That's just the way, you know, that's just the way it goes. And I was offered a movie in LA. I was in Miami doing a show, and I really wanted this movie, and my agent was like, "You got this movie, you got to go to LA." "Sure." "Got to fly tonight." "Sure." "But you got to fly coach." I was like, "I don't have to do the movie." You know what I mean? I was like, but I ended up doing it, and I swear, like, this is a true story of what happened in May, where I'm flying coach, and I got a pretty recognizable face because I walk around naked, and so, like, you know, I'm on a coach flight, American Airlines, to Miami from LAX, and I'm in disguise. I have like an afro, a beret, sunglasses, and a trench coat, all right? And and this one guy, and this is my whole point is, it's just that motherfucker I'm sitting in the window, some bitch is sleeping, and this guy is in the aisle seat. Dude, he's the fucking worst. The aisle people, they fucking suck all of my little cock. You know what I mean? They're horrible people. They're eating, because there's a whole big bag of cashews. He eat like he's fucking Dumbo. And like, I'm scared shitless because my daughter Zoe, she's deathly allergic to peanuts, to cashews. She goes into shock, and so I'm like nervous, and I didn't want to say. And I, like, when I come home, I don't want like any shit getting on my jeans. I'm like really neurotic and shit, and it's just like, so I'm literally. But I didn't want to tell him because I didn't want him to recognize who I was. So here I am texting the hoe, going kind of freaking out that the dude beside me is eating a bag of cashews. I know it's okay, but he keeps shaking the cashew dust off the fucking floor. It should be okay. And I'm like going nuts. He's like dramatically rubbing his hands with the cashew dust. I don't like it. And she was just like, "It's okay, just wash your jeans. I'm not worried." And for some stupid reason, I go, "But I plan on wearing these jeans tomorrow." And literally, I said, "Fuck it." So I asked this guy, I said, "I'm so sorry. I'm allergic to these cashews. Would you mind putting it up?" By the way, I'm not allergic to anything, apparently, except patience and tolerance. And the guy has a bag, and he's putting the cashews in the bag. He's like all mad. And he's like, I'm like Asian Jay Farrow. I'm so good with voices. And he's like, and I'm like, great, this motherfucker put his shit in the bag in the overhead compartment. And the hoe was like, "What's wrong with that? That's a good thing." I'm like, "No, I mean, he's getting cashew dust all over my suitcase, and he doesn't recognize who I am. I fucking hate Coke." I live a certain lifestyle. I'm like, we're this nerdy Asian family out in the valley. It's 10 years since the first Hangover came out. It's crazy. We're all that fucking old, you know what I mean? You know? And it's crazy. It's 10 years ago. And my kids are 12 years old. They're twin girls. They were 2 years old when that movie came out. I'm at Topanga Mall at a food court with my family. That's what we did every Saturday. And I swear it, life changed when like 2 frat boys in the second floor was like, they're already yelling out Mr. Chow shit, day 1 of The Hangover, going, hey Chow, you wanna fuck on me? And my daughter Alexa, who's 2, she goes, no, my dad doesn't want to fuck on you. I was like, Alexa, oh my God, we have an open marriage. What if I do want to suck it off, sweetie? Kids, am I right? Now. Just fucking looms large. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Like, I'm in Vegas, and like people are coming up to me and go, hey, Chow, I love cocaine! Like, I'm with my kid at a Chow.
Cocaine and chicken.
Thank you for quoting me. I appreciate this. I feel like I'm looking in the mirror, but not. So, is he laughing? I don't know. I'm just a little scared. 2 words for you, white fluffy. Now I'm just saying. What's your name? What's your name, sir? Nick. Boy, 2 anti-Latino names on Vernon and Nick. What do you do for a living, Nick?
Sales.
Sales? Cool. Unemployed. Give it up, everybody. Baller alert. Baller alert. And ladies, he's single and with shorts. All right. You're gonna beat the shit out of me after the show. You said, say it again? Oh, you sell DirecTV? Oh my God! I didn't know. Actually, I need it. We'll be right back after these messages. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Nick. May I lick your taint for a Dish TV? All right. Yeah, I'm shooting this show called The Masked Singer right now. If you guys watch that, and it's funny. I was in New York promoting that in New York, and we're hanging out. This is a thing called the Upfronts, where all the shows on Fox, we all hang out and still be like, just kind of go on stage and present ourselves to advertisers. We're like whores, not hoes. Now, and like Terry Bradshaw from the NFL on Fox, he was actually on The Masked Singer last season, and me and Robin Thicke, the other judge, voted him out. And he still got a little chip on his shoulder. He's still mad. And he literally said on stage, probably a little sauced, but he said, man, I would have gotten there longer. I would have been on longer if it wasn't for Alan Thicke and the little boy from Japan having kicked me out. I'm like, wow. And then Howie Long's like, I think he's from Korea. And Terry's like, Alan Thicke ain't from motherfucking Korea. That's racist, yo. God, I love you, Tony. And the thing is, you know what happened? And the reason why I even bring it up, no hate, nothing but love for Terry Bradshaw. He called me to apologize. He felt so fucking bad. He just got carried away and was a little drunk, and he was like, hey man, I know you're not a little boy from Japan. I know you're like a little boy from a gated community in Calabasas. I know that. I'm sorry. He felt so bad. He apologized. He made I didn't ask him to do this. He actually made a public statement of apology to all Asian Americans, to the Asian American community, and to me. And you know what? It's so inspiring. Because, like, whatever happened to forgiveness in life? You know what I mean? It is so divisive. We all need to get together. You know what I mean? Just a little dose of love. And I swear to God, it, like, restored my faith in man. Don't get it twisted. What he said was wrong, but there is something about real repentance. And I acknowledge that. And we moved on. We're like the best of friends. None of us are above reproach. God damn it, I make mistakes every fucking day of my life. There's so many things I should apologize for. Like, I don't know, Big Mama's House 3, you know what I mean? The Zookeeper, Vampires Suck. Hangover 3, although I made a shitload of money. And The Lone Ranger, I wasn't in it, but I'm sorry anyway. So.